While at it today, you know, the SL-PA10s, as mine as well, put them side by side and do one more video with both of those, and the reason why I have two. And again, I have three, but one's in parts, which I use to mostly put this one together. This one came incomplete, so I haven't actually messed with this one yet, and maybe I even want. The reason why I have two, I always wanted them. Simple. Pardon. The reason I have two, because I always wanted to have two same players, and then I can hook them up with the same cables and everything, and kind of run comparison of the same and different albums. So like this is what I use just for the video, and like I have used two same singles, which is Hathaway, What Is Love, so I can see if there's a difference between the players or cables. I know this is not the best music to test the equipment, but nevertheless. And I also use the two same albums, but different studios, different recording studios. So and I already do hear a difference between the two, like even when I don't run them side by side, like but now I'll be able to do so using these two beautiful players. And so excited they finally work. Like I said, I got three of those. Initially I was only going to get one, just to have something that goes with my SVD-A10 and SL-PA10 that I have. And at some point they'll be all hooked up. Yeah, I used the cable for the other one. So, but these two are now in working condition. Now what I wanted to do is, let's take one of these. I wanted to try to see how noisy they are. I'm not sure which one's smoother. Yeah, left one, and faster too. This one, the belt's slipping. So I'll have to take care of that. But yeah, this is, I mean, this one needs a service. I don't think this one's ever been serviced, but it still works as it should. On this one, I've changed the top cover. I think I even changed this one. Or was it that? I'm not sure. And maybe this one maybe needs a replacement of one of those. Like, oh, I have parts, and I changed the top cover because, and even this one, the top cover you see has some fine scratches. This one is much better. But the original one started to rust out. So it had like a dot there. It was like rust was coming from behind the paint. And so basically, let's try to get these CDs out so I can show you what exactly I'm trying to do. So use one of the CDs there, and let's see how that's gonna work. Should read it. Yeah, that one reads it immediately. Works. Press play. And works. So that's a yay. Great. And then I use the other CD. As you can tell, they're different. Same albums. I think it's only much smoother. I like it. Let's see. I read it immediately as well. Plays it. Yes. So yeah. Right one's noisy. This one's smoother. Yep. So the new SOAD 70A in this one is the winner. That's awesome. I also put those paddings from the inside of the top cover. I'll do that with this one as well, and maybe I'll just have this on service, make sure it works smoother, and replace the belt. And so this is the reason why I have two, so I can run the comparison and see like, okay, which studio did the better recording than that one, or vice versa. And then I can like switch the cables around and see which cable is better. So, and it's also really nice to have two, just in case one stops working, which I have experienced before. And that's what you deal with when you have the vintage audio equipment. But here we go, 2 SL-PA10s that are running in a working condition. Rarely you see that. And until the next video, goodbye.